I'm Ginella Massa outside University of Toronto's Convocation Hall, where popular U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders addressed a huge crowd here today. This, the culmination of a trip he spent here in Toronto learning about Canada's healthcare system.
We in the United States have got to ask a simple question. How does it happen that here in Canada you provide health care to every man, woman and child, and you do it at 50% of the cost that we spend on health care in the United States? How a society deals with health care is more than medicine, it's more than technology. It is about the values that those societies hold dear. To my mind, when we talk about human freedom, it's not just the right to vote, but it is the right to live in security and dignity with a decent job, decent educational opportunities. Health care is a right.
The Vermont senator who first rose to fame running against Hillary Clinton for the Democratic presidential nomination traveled to Canada with a team of health professionals this weekend on a fact-finding mission. He was joined by Ontario doctor and author Danielle Martin, whose address to a U.S. Senate subcommittee went viral when she deftly debunked myths about the failings of free health care in Canada. Last month, the independent senator introduced the Medicare for All Act, proposing a government-run insurance plan for all Americans. In his address today to a crowd of about 1,500 at U of T, he encouraged Canadians to speak up and defend the success of our healthcare system. But while there was much praise for Canada, there was also recognition of the gaps that still exist.
It's ridiculous that in the 21st century our healthcare system includes universal access to doctors and hospitals, but not to the prescription medicines that patients like my patients need. And so, of course, we have a lot of work to do.
It was really refreshing and challenging to be part of conversations yesterday at the hospitals with the Senator as we examined what's working in Ontario and what more we need to do, because we need to continue to strive. And we need to do that particularly at this moment. We're in a really rapid time of change. The Senator encourages us to think bold.
Now, Senator Sanders' plan for Medicare in the U.S. goes further than Canada's. It would include coverage for dental, vision, and pharmacare, as well as rehab and psychological services. In Toronto, Ginella Massa, City News.